So, Pete, do you remember the good old days when life was simple and big hair was in? Well, this next band will take you back to the 80s. It's Cellophane Sheila from Metropolis in Harrisburg.
The main goal is to make money. I mean, we love music, but the bottom line is we want to be rich.
What it comes down to is, can you afford to play? Do you want to make it a living? And yeah, that's what we want to do. We want to live this life. It's all about fashion. I'm not saying you have to go out and look like us, but I am saying that care a little bit about your style.
If more of these kids would stop, like I said, being like everyone else and being themselves, because everyone in this world is not the same. I mean, of course not, but they act the same. I think people should stop wearing plaid clothes.
Yeah, plaid really sucks. The early 80s new wave sound is coming back for sure. It's the second coming.
It's already on its way.
It's in England. It's happening right now. It's in California right now. It's in New York. It'll be here. The scene around here in the 84, 85 with the early bands, even the local bands, there was countless local bands that were fabulous that played, and it doesn't happen anymore because everyone's afraid to be themselves and to do a different kind of music. And that's what's going to have to change. It's the bands that are going to have to make the change.
They have these businessmen that sit on the top of 99-story, skyscrapers, and they have no clue what's going on in the street. And they're supposed to be the owners of these record labels. They don't know what's going on. They would much rather put out a best of Aerosmith than sign a new band.
They have a very low opinion of the listener, too. They think that they can rehash all this old stuff and keep feeding it to you for years on end. When was the last time they offered you a change? Now, we want to give you a little bit of change, and if the record labels aren't going to help us do it, we'll do it ourselves.
This is the future. This is the future. This is the future. Girls always flying through the toxic waste. And one computer glitch, baby, gets erased. It's a shame. This is the future. Come on, everybody. This is the future. This is the future. This is the future.
That's another thing that goes back to the music bureaucratic, ridiculous stuff. It's like, why do you have to write music about something? It's like, have fun. That's what music's for. Have fun with it. To be political and to just preach about stuff is actually put you in a hard place. And it's not like I don't have any beliefs, but when I get on stage, I'm here for people to have fun. That's it.
that's it for this week. Hope you had a good time. If you'd like information on anything you've seen on XYZ, just give us a call at 236-6000. But don't forget, that's only during normal business hours, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. See you next week. Don't forget to examine your zip code.
Don't miss the action this Saturday when WITF brings you 2 PIAA basketball championship games. At 1 o'clock, the Lebanon Catholic girls take on Williamsburg for the PIAA Class A championships. At 3 o'clock, the Anvil-Cleona boys meet Shadyside Academy for the PIAA Class AA title. The games are at 1 at 3 this Saturday only on WITF.
You're beautiful.